Today is gonna be a bit packed. So I'm not gonna try anything stupid like hard mode right now. You know what? Let's go Defender. Yeah, sure, just go yellow. Interesting. How long does this last? Decent while? So, what were the... Like, I have not looked at this character at all. Alright, so deal 50 damage 3 times in front of you. Charges just be secondary once, up for a maximum of 5 times. Hurls a magic ball straight forward that will explode. Deals damage to large radius around you and raises projectiles. Doesn't have a cooldown, but instead gains 2 uses every 5 abilities other than this one. And then gain invulnerability and place down a big thing. Okay. So yeah, welcome back to some Raven and Steel. Don't know how like, I don't know how things are gonna go. It is like the game has actually updated again since I last played. It's now 1.0.3.0. Technically, it's gotten 2 hotfixes. Primary applies spark, primary and secondary have a 5% chance to do 100 damage. Every 10 seconds gain smite. Gain invincibility. When you gain invincibility, you get a random buff for 5 seconds, and miracles occasionally happen. You know what? It is literally the first area, like first treasure chest. I might as well. So, from what I'm aware, this item pretty much has a random chance to, yeah, give you a whole bunch of experience. I got 83 experience from that, which is multiple combats. Your secondary has a 40% chance to grant you flash strength. Okay. Gain flow strength. Whenever you move 15 rabbit leaps, every 30 seconds your defense will grant you super. Your defense cooldown becomes 10 seconds, which is useless for me. So I think either of these would be good. But I'm gonna go for Katana. Ow. As long as I'm moving, that will slowly count down. I'm really not used to this. Oh, there's another miracle. King's Arsenal first up. That's actually pretty good. Need anything? Yes, a head pat from a cute cat. But to a cute cat. Let's grab gold. Charge your secondary up to 3 times per use, up to a maximum of 5. Okay. Deals damage twice. Damage is decreased, but it's twice. Deals more damage, also has a cooldown of 4 seconds. And this one is time spent rolling is increased. Increments counter on your special by 5. Okay. So using this would immediately charge this one and immediately give me another dodge or whatever it is. Honestly, I think the Sapphire Secondary would be the biggest bonus. Please. I'm just gonna start spamming that. I mean, it's definitely an alright attack when it's active. Oh yeah, that's right. I slow down when I use my primary. That's something I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on. Really not doing great, because obviously first time using the character. Oh, it should be fine. So my spear is not long enough to reach both of them. Unless I were to change targets, but... should be fine, should be fine. Oops. Please not. Definitely not that. I tried to defend when I should have tried using the special. Really not used to this character. Ah! I am really not... like, I have not played this game in a really long time, and I've been kind of stuck in Elden Ring hell since the DLC is coming out and I'm being dragged into practice things for that, so... hey. There goes my miracles, I guess. And I even started off with a freaking gold potion too. It sucks. There's not much you can do about it. Every 15 seconds, grant smite to everyone. That was 10 seconds or more. Yeah, every 10 seconds for a projectile enemy that deals poison. When a chance succeeds, deal damage, and just a raw attack. Honestly, technically this would be, it would scale up a lot if I, like, future planning, but I kind of don't care that much. Even though I'm by myself, I assume all allies includes myself. Anyways, just holding over. The damage is definitely a lot lower. Which sucks. But it's fine. When you use your defensive, apply bleed. Every 10 seconds, gain vanish. Special's cooldown is increased by 2 seconds, but deals 40% more damage. The secondary is 80% more powerful, but 5-second cooldown is added to it. Honestly, I don't know how this is gonna go, so might as well. Just gotta be very careful. I mean, that was a damage increase, which is alright. Crap. Oh, we've got, Marin.
Hello there, Rabbit. Come down to fight the dragons. I've been constantly busy battling the other wolves. They keep challenging me for the role of pack leader. And as the Lunafang's leader, it's my duty to accept that. I'm just here looking for some quiet and solitude. It seems to be hard to find that nowadays. This kingdom is said to be the place where loners gather, but it feels that even when I'm alone, I still hear the voices of those looking to challenge me. I probably just need some rest. I'll leave the dragons to you.
And I am going to quickly check. Okay, it is actually recording both of them this time. Alright. Touches your primary twice, 80 damage, 8 times in a line in front of you. Charges secondary increase, from its counter and special by 3. 4 times, destroys all projectiles. It does not have a cooldown, so gains a use every 10 abilities other than this one. Only has 1 usage. Hits is increased. I probably should not, considering, but I am going to be very stupid. Oops. I mean, when it hits, but... When it hits, but man, is it a long delay between attacks. Oh crap. I don't think that was much of a damage increase, unfortunately. I definitely screwed myself over. Slow and methodical, I guess. Just need to be careful. And plan my attacks, because if I miss, boy do I miss. Something funny about this fight actually is I've seen people, like clips of people going outside of the circle to like, you know, this ring here? I've seen people go outside of that fighter. Which is such a weird choice. Ow. This was definitely not the correct choice of build. Hey. Well, this is technically the correct choice, but I'm just gonna restart. Sorry about that. I mean, that might have been a win, I don't know. Just... Ugh. Oh, I sneezed. Yeah, I don't know. That it could have been a good could have been a good stop. I just didn't like the long cooldowns. 2-second global cooldown and deals 70% more damage. Primary applies curse. Primary damage is increased, but radius decreased by 20. Primary now only deals 10 damage, but applies Ghost Flame. That is some insane damage. Deals damage when applied and upon wearing off, so that'd be 500 damage every 5 seconds. If only that wasn't like my main source of damage. You know what? I'll go for this. The longer global cooldown is okay. Immediate regret. You can tell I haven't played this in a while. My decision-making ability is also completely shot. Alright, the new update really isn't anything big. There's Toy Box mode, which is sort of like a future planning thing. And there's, defensive has a random cooldown, 15 seconds every time you use it. All abilities and loops hitboxes are 80% larger. All cooldowns are reduced by 2 seconds. And you know what? Larger hitbox. It might seem stupid to go for longer reach, but when I was fighting Tasha, I was unable to hit some of her phases. And the other thing is that it also increases my projectile erasure range as well. So this is arguably the best loot item for this character. Every 2 times you use your special, gain tranquility for 10 seconds. Deal damage to all enemies when you use a special. Gain a buff. All abilities have a 20% chance of dealing damage to all enemies when used. And if every 10 times you use an ability, reset your special's cooldown and gain flash int. Technically, tranquility would be better, but I'll go flash int. If I get something like the Emerald Special, that will make it a very strong, you know, feature. Especially considering it pretty much can't miss. Like, jeez, that is a massive, AoE. Red Darkhouse again. Dragons!
Princess! We've been ready to retake the castle for weeks now. How long are we going to sit here and harass bypassing creatures? Watch your tongue, Illy. You stand before the princess of riches and conquest. She will know exactly when the right time to attack comes. You doubt her tactical instinct? You and I both know that isn't the issue. Her heart is aching because of our failure. Perhaps she feels hesitant to lead, knowing we have failed once. Well, I know the cure to this depression. We take back what we have lost. We restore ourselves to the rightful place. Then everyone will love us once more. Am I wrong? Do not claim to know Her Highness's thoughts. Return to your post. We attack when the princess says so. Sorry.
Cat. There we go. Okay, well, Emerald Special has indeed shown up. Radius is greatly increased. Increments counter the special by 3. Honestly, massive AoE sounds like, I know I probably shouldn't, but... What? That is a full screen wipe of projectiles. It is only a 30% boost, by the way, from loot and treasure. I mean, it only works on projectiles, but still. There we go. Hey, that's right, I should be hanging out a bit more. I forgot. Need to avoid... By the way, I'm pretty sure this is basically a hard mode pattern. Because I remember running into this on hard mode, or at least something very similar to that. I think that goes to say something if, like, I practiced that like, Red Darkhouse and hard mode so many times. It's ridiculous. Oh, did I miss the, int? I think I did. Whoops. Okay, oops, I missed it. I keep missing it. Flash int, flash int, flash int. It's really hard to get. I'm not paying enough attention to my buff. Crap. Here we go. Oh, that was a big hit. Whoops. I was distracted by the, missed int. You'd think I shouldn't be getting hit on a character that specifically... like, by projectiles on a character that specifically blocks projectiles, but... I am not good at reacting. Primarily has a 30% chance of dealing additional 3 blows, dealing 50 damage each in a radius around your target enemy. Okay. Use defensive by bleed every 10 seconds. Eh. I mean, I am primarily using my, primary, so... Oops. Oh, that finally activated. So I think the way to use Holy Nova is in moments where I need to dodge. I need to essentially use Holy... Damn it. Distracted by talking. Also long distance stuff like that. I think this is... Nope, it was down here. This is not the area I want to be in. From like my first time back in a while. Finally transforming. Actually, I wonder if the projectile destroying ability would work against the wolf boss who disables defensive abilities. But she doesn't really use... Let's see, this one? Let's see, I think it's this one? Out. Out. Ow. Red Darkhouse is not where I want to be right now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this. I can try, but... Oh, come on. I almost lost because of my lack of practice. Well, at least I have AoE for this. Also, it has been ages since we've had mice.
Vado, report. All mice are at their usual stations. Things seem clear for now.
Or calm for now.
Good. Let's make sure it stays that way. The Queen has given us an opportunity to make this kingdom right. We can't squander it with weakness. We certainly won't. You seem to be quite pretty cheery, Meg. It's just fighting for a cause, punishing those who deserve it. It feels like we're doing something. Those dragons talked like they always knew what was best for everyone. Now that we mice are calling the shots, we can finally make a difference. It feels good to be a part of that. It's all thanks to Maddie's wonderful leadership. Aha, Vado, you embarrass me. To your positions. If anyone tries to break through the tower, we'll show them what for. Of course. To here.
And there's no way I'm doing mice of 1 HP. Alrighty, so this is technically what I was thinking about. Duration of invulnerability field is increased by 1 second. That would actually be really good. It's fine. Damage is slightly increased. There's charges 30% chance of restoring a use on your special and supercharge it. Damage and global cooldown is increased. Only hits once, now has a cooldown of 4 seconds and no longer counts towards your special. I think I'll go for this one. That might seem stupid, but I'm half freaking out because I'm expecting knockback in this like projectile hell here. Damn it! I'm freaking out over nothing, and when I see that flash int, I'm not using flash int. So skittish. Whoop. There we go, finally got it. Let's get one more and then supercharged flash in for a big 2k. Defender is definitely on the slower side for sure. I technically could spend a lot of my time outside of like barriers and stuff, considering I can destroy projectiles. Just a little bit of a panic. Oops. Ow. Hey. I've got to remember that my special does not give me invulnerability, it just destroys projectiles. Either way, I should be able to heal up the full. Okay, primary damage is increased by 30, but radius by 20%. Yeah, I mean, that could work. Defensive and specials have a 30% chance of instantly resetting when used. But my thing... I mean, the defensive... That would be good for the defensive, but it's useless for the special, I think. Special damage is increased. When you place debuff, your special has a chance of resetting. I think Sawtooth or Gemini both work. Gemini, I mean, obviously, only really works for this because it's charged, so resetting it won't work. But this one, if it does reset, would be really useful. Increasing the damage by 30 would be good, but... I'm really not sure, but... I'm going to assume survivability is better here. Alright, Maddie. I'm not villainous. I'm Bunny. Oh, even my super range can't reach that, apparently. Whoops, that was accidental. I do find it funny how the advice for this game is always be pressing buttons. Because if you're not pressing buttons, you're obviously not dealing the, you know, damage and stuff. Whoops. Well, at least that wasn't super terrible. Actually, no, I should be getting that up as high as I can. So that I can just nuke all the mice. Nuke all the mice. Whoops. Oh, I actually got that one. Okay, and she's going to summon more rats. So, time to nuke all the mice again. Oops. Okay, can I get a supercharge? Can I please get a super... Never mind. just gonna AoE nuke all the mice. Whoops. It's last second seeing the, you know, supercharge. Oh crap. Okay, let's just nuke all the mice. Ancient Rabbit. Which, if I actually, didn't fail so much. Wait a second, I just realized something. I got the worst combination of paths to go down. Because, in my personal opinion, the worst possible route you can go down is starting at Churchmouth and then going to either Emerald Lake or Red Darkhouse. They're kind of interchangeable depending on your current setup, but Churchmouth is the worst to start off with if you don't have an ability to deal with the constant, like, multiple teamwork swarm, you know, ahoy.
Yeah, I was actually practicing the lute recently. I'm still not any good though. I just trying to learn songs I hear. Oh, so cool! Yeah, Avi has a few songs with simple melodies. You could totally come listen to her and try to repeat what you hear. It's pretty hard though. I'm usually on patrol at night. You just have to patrol the lakeside a bit and bring your lute so you can practice. If only it was so. Let's talk later. I have to get going. Oh, okay. See you around.
Oops. Alrighty, so we have Single Stab of Doom. Control my balls deals damage, like more damage, large radius. Slight radius around you. Ah, that was it. Your movement speed just slightly increased at all times. Gains for uses, damage is slightly increased. Number of abilities required is reduced, so I can spam it more. Sure. As long as I don't get screwed over by the dancing. Oops. Yay! And anyone who actually bothered to watch the previous video, you can probably tell that I did a really bad job at adding the music back into the game. Because the game is done in such a way that the music blends in between two versions. So it continues off from exactly where the song was, if that makes any sense. Need to spam my primary a bit more to try and get that supercharge. Because yeah, that 3 to 4k damage hit is really nice to land. Whoops, almost, Gotta remember, just keep spamming. Whoops. I was a bit too focused on actually getting there, so that's my bad. Ooh, I actually got 500 DPS for a second there. That's nice. Special damage increased by 20. You gain vulnerability as special as a 50% chance of resetting. So just cooldown reduced by 2 seconds. Every 18 seconds grant LAG to all allies. Breaks if you take damage twice. That would have been good, but I'm absolutely going to take damage twice. Let's just increase the damage to my special by 20. That's a big chunky hit. Almost got hit there. One more. Flash int. Oh, that delay. So it's not an instant protection. It does have a fairly chunky delay to it. I'll be honest, this tether is the only reason why I'm not taking damage right now. Special. Okay, and flash int. Whoops. I saw that flashing at the last second there. Yep, just follow the... I suppose that would be like a cyan color, wouldn't it? Or maybe blue teal. Out. Yep, that was gonna happen. Whoops. Let's see, follow this color. Ow. 3 hits. Can I possibly get a big enough damage increase here, though? There we go. This is the single hit. I would argue that it would be a big boost. Screw it. Whoops. I have to preemptively guess. Which is a concern for me, because I'm not good at guessing. Or time, I guess. Preemptively time. I've technically nerfed a whole bunch of my things, haven't I? Regardless, it does seem to have been somewhat of a DPS increase. Every 20 times you or debuffs deal damage to an enemy, apply spark. Nah. Every 6 seconds, fire a projectile. Every 12 seconds, fire a projectile target reveals for cooldown resets when a chance succeeds. I do technically have a chance succeed thing. Sure. I don't feel a need to quote her right now. Oops. Well, technically I have base HP, so I'm not exactly screwed. And I can hear people talking in the background, which not the most fun thing. I'm definitely not getting the, it's like some of the effects. I'm not getting them. Phase 2. This is technically the easy part, considering it's literally just follow a pattern. Oops. Funny how that is the one part I consistently get hit on. Whoops. I saw that flash in last second. 2, 1. Wow, the lightning bow finished her off. Well, I think that's Rabin's deal. If you enjoyed watching for whatever reason, want to see more, do all the YouTube things, and until next time, bye!